Hello guys, Grandma123 here, and today I have part 4 of the RomanAtWoods house tutorial. This is my second time trying to record this. First time I forgot to record with audio. So for this you will need some brick, light blue wool, sand, red wool, and light gray wool and white wool. You'll also need oak plank, oak wood stairs, oak wood slab. You don't need the slab or theirs just yet. You'll also need some cob, string, glass, and oak, and jungle door, and green wool. First off, you just want to come over here. This should be filled in with blue, so it should look like this, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I built this and I accidentally saved, so I had to go in and tear it down. So pretty much I built it, destroyed it, and I'm building it again. So it should look like this, I'm pretty sure. And you just want to destroy that 2x2. Then you want to come up to where there's the 3 brick, and then you just want to come across to right here. And just so we know how high we're going, you will need this. And also, before we get in it too much, you will also need some diorite. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. Okay, so now that you have this, you're just going to want to get your sand and put 3 here. Place 3 more, and then 3, and then destroy the 3 right here. Place 2, a 2x6, and then place 8 sand, or until it comes to here. Then you want to get your red wool and place 1 right there, and 1 going out. Then skip 2 blocks, place 2, and then put that, and then destroy those 2. And then you just want to come to where it connects with that over there. Okay, now you want to get your light blue wool and place 1 right here. Then you get your cobble, place 1 right there. Get your brick, place 2 in front of that, and get your cobble again, place 2. And this is like where all the floor will be, so there will be crap built on top of it, so you won't be able to see the cobble, just because you want to place 2 bricks right here. Sorry about that. If you're building it like I am above ground, then you will need grass to put where the sand goes or something like that. And if you are new to the series and wondering why I'm building above ground, it's for video purposes and all that. Then place another block, and then put another piece of sand. So then you just want to place another piece of sand here, and then 3 here. Well, technically 4. And if you guys do get confused or you just don't want to do the tutorial, I will have like the PDF file for the plan, but note, the Minecraft builder planner that I'm using don't have all the blocks in it, so it only has a selection. So pretty much I use like this block for this block. So this is what the sand should look like. Then you just want to fill that all in with brick. Okay, so then once you've filled in everything with brick, it should look something like this. Now you just want to place 3, and then go down to here, place 5 off this one. Then you want to come down here and get oak stairs, place them like this. And then you want to come this one. You just want to start kind of building it off. Then you want to come to right here, and you want to get your oak plank, and you want to build a 4x3. Then you just pretty much build 2 more right here, and then get your sand, just fill it. And then you want to place 3 oak planks right there. Then you want to get your red wool, pretty much go over it like so. Then you want to get your green wool, place 3, and then 1 and 2. Then you just want to get your red wool and go across here. And then the cobblestone should come out 3 past the last thread. Now you just want to fill this all in with oak wood. This is what the first layer should look like. And yes, there is supposed to be an open patch right there. So for layer 2, it's pretty much the same thing. Just, by the way, this should be open, these 3 blocks right here. Forgot to mention that. Pretty much you just want to come here and you just go over everything and that is red, and then you want to go over everything that is sand. Now you want to go over all the cobble with like blue wool, so there should be 2 blue wools. It should look like this now, instead of having cobble right next. That's what it should look like so far. And then you just want to come to the front, place 3 green wool, then 1, then 2 again. Then you're done with the oak planks for now, the brick, and that's it. And you're also done with the cobblestone. We will be using it in a little bit. So then you just want to put a piece of glass here, 2 doors going in. You want to come out here, door like that, then 2 doors there. So for this layer, it is pretty much this. Everything in red is pretty much the same. And if I ever do go too fast, you can just pause the video. There is actually one change in Roman's office. So in this corner you put 2, skip 3 blocks and put, then everything in green is the same, except instead of putting 2 here, you put 3. And everything in sand is the same thing. And you want to put a door here and string there. And then you just want to place 2 sand there and 2 more. And sorry if it like just cuts from cut to cut. I do that so they're not like 40 minutes long. I do it so it's quick, and you can always pause too if you have to. And everything in blue is the same as well. And if you are wondering, this is going to be the garage, and if you're wondering where the 2 sides are, part of the exterior, and I don't want to start on the exterior just yet. If you don't know what I mean by exterior, it's like the bricks, the stone brick part. If you guys don't like the block, you can always use something else. Like, you don't have to use sand. I just think that looks more like their walls. You know, I'm just talking about like the paint they put on their walls. So for this layer, you just want to come to here, and you want to place 5, and you want to place, skip 2 blocks and place 4. And then everything else in red is the same. And then everything is in sand is the same, except you want to place 1 sand there and just come across right there with 4 sand. But everything else in sand is the same over there. Now there's 2 block gap right here, and that's the bathroom, and that's the laundry room. The laundry room don't have, and then you just want to go above the door, then you just want to go across right there with blue wool, and everything else in blue is the same. And then in green, you just want to go 4, and then you just want to go across right here. So to prepare for this layer, you're just going to put 2 pieces of string right here if you're using sand, and then 2 pieces of string here, 2 pieces of string here. If you're using a block other than sand, you don't have to put string down, but if you're using sand, put string down so the thing don't fall. The sand don't fall. And then you just want to come right across with the sand. The strips of sand is the same, and you just want to go across right here, and then there's 4 there with the 2 block gap. There's supposed to be 2 oak stairs right there, and 2 more right there, and then there's 5 going across and 5 going this way. 3, and like so. And then you just want to get some sand, and place it like that. I mean string. Put sand on top of it and get red wool and go across here, and then 2 pieces of red wool, leave the window, and just go straight across. Everything in sand is still the same over towards the garage, and everything in blue is the same as well. So now to prepare for this layer, I think this is the only part where you have to put string. Don't get me wrong, I might be wrong. It's just right here. So now you just want to get your cobble done and just go to where the red ends, and then just get red wool and go straight across, and then pretty much you're outlining in red, and you fill over top of the window, all windows. And then everything in sand is the exact same except for over here you cover up the window, and then you're also going to want to put some string there so you can put sand right there. So now it should be a 2x3 opening, not a 3x3. Everything in light blue wool is the same. Then everything in green wool is the same, except you just want to go across right there, and then just right there as well. And then you want to get your 2 oak slabs right there. Oak there, 2 sand, 1 sand, go straight across, and then just, okay, for this layer, you're going to need your light gray wool. And I know this is white wool. I messed up there. It's supposed to be light gray, I'm pretty sure. Oh well, it looks nice being white wool. Just if you put white wool there like I did, just make this white wool. But if you put light gray, just make it light gray wool. So you just want to come here with your light gray wool or white wool, whatever one you did that in. And you just want to go over the cobblestone till it ends. Place a red on that last cobble. Just come all the way down and pretty much go over all the red. And then fill in the office with white or light gray wool, whichever one you did. Which either like half asleep. Then go over everything in light blue. That's light blue. And you just want to get your light gray wool or white wool. Fill this part in. And pretty much go over the sand. But you leave these two rooms open. And then you just want to go over the sandbar thing. And then 2, 4, across, and the green wool. So, and then you just want to fill this area all in with light gray wool or white wool. Okay, so I did fix this and put light gray wool. If you want to fix it, you can. You don't have to. It's up to you. So now for this level, you're just going to need some diorite, and then that's the only new block you're going to need for the layer. So you just want to come over to your stairs and place 2. This is where you get your white, and then put 2 by 2 of white, put 2 more, and then you should have 4 blocks right here. Sand. You just want to come all the way down to where the green is. You want to go down to where the wall starts. Fill that in. And you want to put 3 like blue wools. And if you are wondering why I'm using sand in the ball pit room, is because I actually use carpet, so it gives it that 3D effect. To get your like blue wool and just go down. So where that starts, just go down. And then 3 and 4. And then you just go down to where this sand is. And you skip 1 block and you place 3. Then you fill, and then you fill everything in with diorite. Then you want to get your sand, place 5. You want to skip a block and place 5. And then you just want to come all the way across to where this ends. And then you just want to get sand, put it over top of that. Now you just want to place white wool right here and fill this area in. And then you just want to fill in the guest bedroom. And something else I did forget to mention is you're going to need your light gray wool again. You're just going to want to come all the way down to where the 2 walls in, and you kind of do this like we did in the kitchen. And you come across like this, and you're just going to want to fill that. I did forget to mention that. And we will do the redstone probably with the interior tutorial, like where we do all the interior work. Okay, so while we're over here, you just want to fill in this area right here, the bathroom, and then you're just going to want to fill this in too. So then you want to get your green, and this is the last part on this layer. You want to put 2, and you want to come down and put 1, and then you should have a 5 block gap. Oh, you actually put 1 coming out right there. So it should have like this lip. Okay, so next off, you just want to go over everything that is sand with the sand, except for the ball pit room. Like you want to make this like this, but you just want to come to where the bathroom door is. There should be 2 blocks and then an opening, so pretty much where this. And then you're going to want to go over everything in blue, except for right here. You just want to place 2 there and 2 there. So we're now forming like a little closet, and then this is open right here, this wall. And then you just want to put 3 sand right there, and you want to put 1 green wool here, and then just go over the rest of the green wool. This is where the last doors come in. Oak, jungle, and oak. Since this is the bathroom, you don't want a see-through door. That would just be weird. Then you're also going to want to get 2 spruce doors and put them right there. Okay, so the difference in this layer is you want to get your sand, and you just want to build 2 here, and you want to build 3, skip 2 blocks and build 3. And then everything else in sand is the same. And then everything in light blue is the same as well. And then everything in green is the same, except you just want to skip 3 blocks right here. So now there's window started. So now you just want to get your sand and build to where there's the window and all that. Then just go across like this. Get your sand and go across here. Put 3. Put that blue wool right across there too. Then you want to get your green wool. Place 2 right there and 2 right there. So for this layer, everything is exactly the same. Just go over everything. So now all you want to do is get your green wool, place 2 right there, 2 right there, and come across. And that's the only thing different in this layer, except that you get your light gray wool, and you just want to cover everything up. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to do my outro. I just wanted to say thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers. I never thought I would get this big on YouTube. Like, literally, I never thought I would. I just did it for fun and uploaded one video, and it got over almost 400,000 views. So don't know what to say, really. I am gonna try to get this video out as possible as I can. Like I said, I'm going to try to get this tutorial out as fast as I can. I'm not going to make you guys wait like a month like I did for part 3. I am going to try to start getting these videos out faster and more videos out faster. RomanAtWoods, and I'm out. Peace out and stay nutty. If you haven't already joined the Squirrel family, please do that by hitting that like button and subscribe. It's free.